One more time, one more time, one more time, one more time, one more time.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? DiGiTiLsOuL here. Psh, busted. But Videogame Wars, man, best storyline edition. We're gonna be moving into that in a second because I'm gonna answer a few things. We're gonna make these videos, try to make them a little more fun, because all I'm doing is throwing some video game war stuff at you, and some people get sick and tired of hearing it. A lot of people get sick and tired of hearing my serious stuff too, but I'm sorry, I've been here almost 3 years, and that's how I started out doing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna switch who I am. But I will keep doing what I do for you. You know, video games are here to stay, you know? Can't do all serious videos all the time because I'll be like, oh, depressed. But anyway, check it out. I got like 19 games right now for my PlayStation 3. And a lot of people keep constantly asking me, hey, dude, what's your current video game collection? What you got going on? You know, what do you got over there? So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys the games that I have right now. Because they're not all mine. Alright, we're going to start out with these three, and although these are very fine games, these are not mine, these are my wife's. These are Casey's. This is Little Big Planet, this is Virtual Tennis 2009, and Folklore. Folklore was hard to find, but she seems to enjoy it. She likes the story. It's pretty fun, you know what I'm saying? Now we're going to move on. This here is Hayden Scott's pile. He has Turok the Dinosaur Hunter, Facebreaker, which is a pain, Lord of the Rings Conquest, which he likes. He got Legends of WrestleMania, Lego Batman, he decided to hold on to that. And he, you know, Kung Fu Panda's been coming on HBO a lot, so he wanted to go out and re-get Kung Fu Panda. And of course, you know, everywhere we look, they don't have it, because I had it at one time, but I had to re-buy it, and of course I didn't get no book and no case, so I got that little piece of lovely ugliness right there. I don't know, they need to redo that art, they think that's sweet or something. And finally, we got my stack. Now, I don't get to play all these games by myself because my son gets involved in some of these as well. But we got UFC Undisputed, Condemned 2 Bloodshot. I just can't seem to get rid of that game. I like going back to it. Call of Juarez, Bound in Blood. It's a fun game. Batman Arkham Asylum. That's a really good game, too. I like Alone in the Dark Inferno. I don't care what nobody says in Silent Hill. You know, those are two good games. They're fun for me. I like to go back and run through them. Call of Duty World at War. Can't get rid of it. Zombie mode. You know what I'm saying? Resident Evil 5, you know, I'm still playing that. Me and Hayden got my back in that. And yeah, he does play these games, but there's a difference. He understands that it's a video game, that it's not violence, so he understands that violence in the world isn't violence in video games. It's two different things. Ghostbusters, you know, a lot of people harped on me about getting that game, so I finally picked it up and it's fun. But, you know, Hayden gets to play that one more than me, but that's in my pile because that's my game. And SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. I like these wrestling games because to me they're better than fighting games because it takes it like one step further, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to get 2010 too. But that's all 19 of our games for the Sony PlayStation 3. Moving on. You might hear something that sounds like wind in the background. That's the ceiling fan blowing up air. It's a little warm today, you know. I mean, it was cold at night, but it's a little warm today, you know what I'm saying? But if you haven't gone to the PlayStation 3 store in a minute, you should go today because there's lots of games to download, man. Lots of demos going on. One that caught my eye was a game called Wet. And it's pretty, you know, decent from what I gathered so far with this chick, you know. And, you know, we're sliding and shooting, running and shooting, jumping and shooting, and you're pulling out a sword and slicing and dicing and having all kind of fun, man. So how could you not enjoy something like that, especially when it's a demo, and demos are free, and you can check it out, man. I got so much beard hair going. I told you it grows fast, man. We'll see what happens. But, you know, go to the Sony PS3 store and check out Wet if you haven't, man. And they got some others. They got hockey and airplanes, flying games and stuff like that. That's not for me. I don't play hockey, you know. I might be from Pittsburgh with the Penguins. I'm just not down with the hockey. But check out Wet, man. And now finally, the Videogame Wars Best Storyline Edition. Yeah. Who did you guys vote for to move on? Well, of course I'm going to have to show you that right now. Here's your results. puppet dogs. But anyway, that's who's moving on, man. You know, you guys got to vote. Do your thing. Comment below. You know how it is. This is DiGiTiLsOuL. I hope you appreciate the Videogame Wars when I add a little bit more to them, you know. I'm not just trying to chump out and just do a little quick video for nothing, you know. So I'm trying to just, you know, a little bit of flavor. But I'll see you guys soon. Sorry, next one's something serious. Peace. Psh. Say peace, boss. Say peace, boss. Peace. Thanks for watching. Seriously.